No, I
I see. All right. So, I'm going to send you a message so that you can go over the activities that I sent you. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So let us now review about the article that we have read last time. So it's about a new school. So yes. What about
Oh,
you? Do you like moving to a new school?
I think no,
Now, why?
because when I moved to the new school, I feel a little scary because I don't know anybody.
Yes, that's normal,
But
right? How about in
yes,
your university? Are you thinking about the school where you can enter university? Where do you like to study in university? What university?
what university?
Uh-huh.
I what university
Yes,
I want to
study
come
in
in the
college.
future.
Yes.
I don't know. I think when I wanted the highest school I know.
I see. All right.
No.
Okay, thank you for sharing those thoughts to me. Okay, let us now move to the next part. So here we're going to go through the words that we have to learn tonight. Okay, so I think we're done with making sentences using the 6 words here. Okay, so let's try to
Yes.
make a sentence using the word reside.
I need to recite the homework after the lesson.
Okay, great. Last one. Belong to.
Belong to.
Mm-hmm.
This book is belong to me.
Okay, good. All right, all right, that's a good sentence. Okay, good job. You were able to come up with good sentences. For your practice, I encourage you to make more sentences using these words to make them part of your active vocabulary. Okay, let us now move to the next part of the lesson. Here we're going to check how well you know the meaning, how well you understand the meaning of the words that we have in this lesson. Let's do vocabulary checkup. Letter A, meaning. All right, write the correct words from the box using the given meanings as clues. Let's do number one now.
Number one is to
Mhm.
belong to a group that you accept you. Is to belong to that accept you. I think is fitting.
Okay, that's correct. Next.
To speak memories word out loud to public is recite.
Okay, next.
A man who served in the armed force is serviceman.
Okay, good. Last one.
The most important person in a play or movie
Mm-hmm.
is lead role.
Okay, perfect. Okay, you did well. For that, teacher will give you a star in this activity. Okay, perfect. Let us now do letter B, usage. Okay, choose the correct words to complete the sentences. Okay, let's have the first one. My sister.
Sister transferred to another school last year.
Okay, great. Number two.
Andrew never feels that he belongs to his class.
Okay, perfect. Let us just practice reading these words. Say, feels.
Feels.
Okay, let us read the whole sentence. Say, Andrew never feels that he belongs to his class. Can you do that?
Andrew never feels that he belongs to his class.
Okay, next number three.
I wonder how we became a successful athlete.
Okay, last one.
Doctors advise to take vitamins to stay healthy.
Okay. Okay, so vitamins for British English. So for American English, we pronounce this word as vitamins. Okay.
Vitamins.
Okay, but it's also acceptable if you say vitamins. Okay, so that's for British English. Okay, let us now move to letter C. Okay, here we're going to learn the difference between the word awake and wake. Okay, so let us study the following examples here. Number one, can you read number one?
I didn't know the noise would wake up the baby.
Okay, next, uh,
Lisa,
we're going to read the sample sentences inside the box. Mhm. Okay, let's read the first sentence. Jay.
Jay had to fight to stay awake in class.
Okay, next.
Mm. The next day, Jay woke up early and rushes to his school.
Okay, good. All right, so let us just go through this word awake and wake. So, what do you think is the difference between these two words?
Number one,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know
What?
what
Let me type the question for you. Okay, what is the difference between the word awake and wake?
and wake.
Mm-hmm.
I think awake is the awake is the noun and wake is the verb.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
Mm, yes.
Okay, awake is an adjective. It describes the state. Okay, example, I'm awake the whole day. She's awake the whole day. He is awake the whole day. Okay, so
Yes.
let us now. It describe a person who is awake for a period of time. Okay, next for wake. How about wake?
Wake.
Mm-hmm. How do you
Wake is a
understand
verb.
the word wake? Okay, good. All right, so wake is a verb. Okay, so let us now answer these following sentences. Let's do the first one.
I didn't know the noise would wake up the baby.
Okay, good. Next, number two.
Lisa couldn't stay awake in history class today.
Okay, very well. Can you try to make your own sentence using the word awake?
Awake.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Um, I didn't stay. Did I couldn't stay awake when I at home.
Okay, good. Okay, let's do the next one. How about wake or wake up?
Wake and wake up.
Uh, wake up or yes, wake up.
Hmm. I never wake up early in summer.
In summer. Okay, great. Thanks a lot. You did well. You answered all the exercises correctly. Let's move to comprehension checkup this time. So here we're going to answer these questions based on the article. Let's answer number letter A. What is the main
Mm,
idea of the passage? Is it A? Can you read letter A?
yes.
Mm-hmm,
Choose the main idea of the passage. Dad's lonely life at his new school.
mm-hmm,
Jay's audition for lead role of Peter Pan.
mm-hmm,
Dad's suggestion on how to fit in a new school.
mm-hmm. What is your
I choose
answer?
my answer is C.
Okay, good. All right, thank you. That's correct. Okay, let's do letter B now. Finding the facts. So all you need to do is to answer either true or false. Okay, let's read number one.
Jay transferred to a new school because of his dad's job.
Mm-hmm. True or
Two.
false? Okay, good. Next,
Two.
number two.
Jay did his best in the audition for the drama club.
Mm-hmm.
Two.
Okay, that's true. Okay, last one.
Jay's dad was so nervous that he made mistaken on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Four.
Okay, false.
Pause.
Okay, all right. Great. Thanks a lot. You did well. Let us now do understanding checkup. Okay. So, understanding of the passage, choose the correct answers. Number one, what was Jay's problem at his new school?
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
um, uh, he often fought it with his friends.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure? Okay.
I don't remember.
All right. So he. All right. So his problem is he couldn't fit in. Okay, so we could say, right, he wasn't interested in his classes, okay, because he doesn't
Yeah.
know anyone. Okay, all right, next number two. What did Jay's dad suggest to Jay to solve his problem?
Hmm. Take part in an after-school activity.
Okay, good. Number three. How did Jay's dad become friends with everyone?
Um, by creating a new after-school programs.
Okay, let us just check. Okay, good. All right. So next, last one, number four.
Mm,
How did dad's feelings toward his new class school change?
I think it's both comfortable.
Okay, very good. Okay, let us answer the last exercises here. What can be inferred from the passage? Is it A, B, or C?
They will join an after-school club.
Okay, thanks a lot. You did well. You answer all the items correctly. What about you, Min? How did you adjust, or how did you become comfortable in your new school? What did you do?
Hmm. I think obstacle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's talk about the feeling of yours when it's the first day. It was your first day in your new school. What did you feel?
I feel scary and
Mm-hmm.
shy,
Shy. Okay. So, and then what did you do to overcome those things and to make
and I feel
yourself feel comfortable?
and I feel alone too.
That's good.
Is um, I meet
Mm-hmm.
and talk about some. I don't remember.
How did you gain friends? How did you have some friends? Because I think during the first day, you you didn't have any friend in your new school. So how did you become friends with other students?
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. Yes. Did you talk to some of your classmates, or did your classmates talk to you?
Yes, I talk to all the people in class.
Oh, so that's the start of making friends with other students, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, right. Let us now move on. Let's do sum up for lesson two. Okay, here we're going to have cause and effect. What happened to Jay and Jay's dad, and how did they overcome? Choose the correct answers to match the correct causes to their effects. So let's have number one. Jay.
They transferred to a new school.
Next, it was hard. What is the effect of that? Mhm.
It's quite hard to to has to fit in at his new school.
Okay, that's right. Good. Next, Jay's grandfather was a serviceman.
Yes, our grandfather was
Hmm. What is your answer? Jay's dad had to. Oh, I think you're muted. Your microphone is muted. I cannot hear you.
um, it just that had to move many times.
Okay, that's correct. Let's do number three.
Just that auditioned the And they start auditions the drama club,
So,
so he got the lead role of Peter Pan.
okay, next.
They start practiced every day. He quickly became recite lines from the play.
Are you sure?
No, he quickly became friends with everyone.
Okay, great. Okay, next. Jay's dad.
Jay's dad belonged to his school in his class.
Are you sure?
No, no. Jay's dad recite lines from the play in his
Recited.
class. Recited
Okay, great. So, his classmates.
and the class cheered for him.
Last one.
Jay's dad gave a perfect performance, so he felt like he belonged to his school.
Yes, well done. Okay, so that went easy for you. Let us now do step two. So here we're going to summarize the passage by completing the following sentences. Okay, so you could use the following phrases that we have in step one. Okay, let's have the first sentence. Jay's dad got a new
Jay's
job.
dad got so Jay picked into a new school,
Are you sure?
belonged or changed to a new school.
Okay, so J changed or transferred. Okay, so you can say, so
Tran-
J transferred to a new school. Next, J
Transferred to.
found.
They found it hard to fit in at his new school.
Correct. J's dad.
Jay's dad told Jay he had the same problem, and he solved it by joining the drama club. He said he did his best in the lead role for the Peter Pan play,
Okay, good. Okay, next.
and he got and he got the advice.
Okay, so here we have, he said he did his best in the audition of the drama club. Okay, so he got the lead role. Okay, next
Yes,
he practiced.
he practiced every day, so he quickly became friends with everyone.
Okay, great, that's correct. Next, after.
After he after he I don't know.
Okay, he recited. Okay, so he
He recited
recited his lines.
he recited his line in his class. His class
Mhm.
cheered for him as well. On the show, he gave a perfect, perfect performance.
Okay, good. All right, so that's perfect performance. Next.
And finally, he felt like he felt like he fit in there.
Are you sure?
Mm, I don't know.
Okay, so he belonged there.
Belong.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
then.
good job. You were able to answer most of the items correctly. Okay, so if you still have time, I encourage you to review the passage and try to make more sentences using the expressions that you've learned. Okay, so later I'll be posting your second task. Okay, please try to do them during your free time. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so let us now move to the next lesson. Look at the picture. What do you see?
See, many delicious food.
Yes, what kind of food are they?
Yeah, in UK, Brazil, Greece, and Germany.
Yes. Which do you think is the most delicious one?
I think it's the food from UK and Greece
Oh, UK and Greece. Why UK?
because it's the cook and I like cooking very much.
Yes. How about Greece?
In Greece is the bread and I like bread too.
Yes.
But in Brazil, I don't know what kinds of this food
Yes.
and
What
they will
about
eat.
you? Do you like eating bread and cakes?
Yeah,
Yes. But what is your favorite food? Are there any food that you like most?
many food like spaghetti, fried
Mm,
chicken,
wow.
potatoes, many.
Oh, American food. How about Vietnamese food? Are there any Vietnamese food that you like?
Far,
Pho.
far. Yeah,
Yes. How often do you eat pho?
I think it's once a week.
Once a week. How about banh mi? Do you also eat banh mi?
Yes, I like
Yes.
to. I like
Okay.
eat bánh
How often
bread.
do you eat banh mi?
Mm, when I don't know when I feel when when I want to eat.
Oh, when you just want to eat banh mi. Okay, all right. Thanks a lot. So for to this lesson, we are going to learn. Let us read the title.
Great
Okay.
is the
mhm, Let's read that. So great Easter cakes.
great eater cakes.
Okay, all right. So let us now go through this lesson. Okay, give me a second. Let me just open the book.
Yes.
All right. Unit 3. Okay, do you see the book now?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So let's have the first part. Here we're going to answer the questions here. Okay, we're going to do reading part. So we're going to read the passage and then afterwards we're going to go through the things that we have to learn in this lesson. Okay, you may start
Yeah.
reading anytime you're ready.
Great Easter cakes. Easter is an important holiday in many countries around the world. Families often gather at one house and enjoy eating all the delicious food, especially the Easter cakes. People eat different kinds of Easter cakes in different countries. In Russia, they serve a traditional Easter dessert called Pascha. Russians use a lot of cream cheese and cottage cheese to make it. It is like a sweet cheesecake. It is shaped much like a pyramid and has the letter XB on it. In Russia, this means Christ has risen. If you go to Spain at Easter, you can might eat La Mona de
Pasqua.
Pascua. It is a Spanish Easter cake shaped like a donut. There is a layer of jam inside the cake. Bakers cover the top with chocolate eggs, almonds, and colorful feather. Im- ima- Imagine that. It is
Imagine.
traditional for the godparents to give this food to their godchildren on Easter.
Hmm.
A famous Easter food in Italy is la colomba pasqua. Well,
Pasquale.
it Pascal. It is a cake with a special shape. It is shaped like a dove. The dove is a symbol for peace. Before the bread is baked, people covered with almonds and sugar. It can also be decorated with sweet frosting and
Hmm.
fresh fruit. Easter cakes are different in every country. What kinds of Easter cake are or purchase do you have in your country?
Yes. Okay, later we're going to answer that. Okay, so let us now. You did well. You were able to read most of the words correctly. Let us just practice some. Okay, let's have the first one. Say world,
World,
world.
world,
Okay, good. Next, families.
families,
Okay, next, gather.
gather,
One more time, gather.
gather,
Next, kinds.
kinds,
Okay, great. Next, say cottage.
cottage,
Next, pyramid.
pyramid,
Next, shaped.
shaped,
Next, Christ.
Christ,
Feathers.
feathers,
Okay, next, say decorated.
decorated.
Okay, well done. Okay, let us now go through let us discuss, okay, about the passage. So, what is the passage all about?
It's about the Easter cake in many countries.
Many countries. So, what is the name of the Easter cake in Russia?
Its name is Pascal.
Okay, Pascha. How is it made?
It is like a sweet cheesecake.
Okay, all right. What's in it?
Mm, what?
What's in it? What is it made of?
It's made
What are the ingredients of this cake?
from bread. Use a lot of cream cheese and cottage cheese to make it.
Okay, good. All right, so next, number two. So, what is the name of their Easter if of the Easter cake in Spain?
It's La Mona de Pascua.
All right, so how does it look like?
It's like a donut.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Mm, there is a layer of jam inside the cake.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. All right, so it has also chocolate, eggs, almonds, and colorful feathers. Okay, let's have the next one. How about the Easter cake in Italy? What does it call?
It's called La Colomba Pascual.
Okay, good. All right, so what is it made of?
Mm, is it is shaped like a dog.
Okay, and it is made of bread covered
Bread.
with almonds and sugar. Okay.
Yes,
All right. How about in your country? Do you celebrate Easter in your country?
I think no.
Yes, I think most
It's
of the people
never
in your
enjoyed.
country do not celebrate Easter, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but do you have any similar holiday as Easter?
No, I
No.
don't.
Mhm. But what is your favorite holiday in your country?
My favorite holiday is Tet holiday.
That
New
holiday.
Year.
Do you usually have cakes during that holiday?
Yes, I have
Yes.
bánh chưng.
What kind of cake do you usually have during that holiday?
It's bánh chưng.
I'm sorry?
Bánh chưng is is a word in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
It's name of the cake.
Can you say the name again?
Bánh chưng.
Ben Chung. Ben Chung.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. What is it made of?
It's made of meat, rice,
Mm-hmm.
um, and meat, rice, and I green bean.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not green bean. It's
Sugar? Do you put sugar?
no.
How about
I
salt?
think it's green bean.
I'm sorry?
No, it's rice and meat.
Oh, just rice and meat. So it's a rice cake. Is it a
Yes,
rice
but
cake?
it's a shape in a square.
Square.
You
I
can search
see.
in internet because I do.
Sure. Okay. So how does it taste? Is it delicious?
Many people like that, but I don't like.
Why don't you like it?
Mm, because I eat many times.
So you don't like it anymore. Okay,
Mm.
thanks a lot for sharing those things. Okay, let us now go through the words and yes, words that we need to study in this lesson. Let's have the first one. Say gather.
Gather.
Okay, so what does it mean?
To come together in one place.
Okay, good. All right, so gather means to meet, okay, at one place. Okay, can you try
Yeah.
to make a sentence using this word?
Um, Tết in Vietnam they always say Tết holiday is the gathering times for family.
For families. But do you have the chance to meet your relatives during that holiday?
Mm, in Tết holiday, I always
hmm
gathering with my cousin and my grandparents in my homestay. Ah, no,
Hometown?
hometown.
Yes. Where's your hometown?
It's in Tam City.
Oh,
It's
is it far from your place now?
no, it's
Mm.
only 20 kilometers.
Oh, 20 kilometers. So that's like 30
I,
minutes. 30
yeah,
minutes by car, maybe? Right. Okay, next word. Oh, last for this class, serve.
serve
hmm Meaning?
is to provide food for someone.
Okay, good. All right, so that's serve. Can you try to make a sentence using the word serve?
Mm, I don't know what does it mean.
Serve means like to give, to offer. Okay, example. The waiter served delicious food in the restaurant. Okay, meaning to say he gave or he provided. Okay, food.
Yes.
hmm Can you try? Would you like to try?
Yes.
hmm
Um, um, we should serve um, serve the old clothes for the poor children.
We should serve
Our old clothes for poor children.
our offer. We offer
Old clothes.
old clothes to poor children. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Okay. We should serve our old clothes to poor children. Okay. We should
Yeah.
serve some food for the poor children. Okay, good job. So that's it for our lesson tonight. Okay, you did well. You were able to come up with good sentences using the words, our target words for the lesson. Okay, for your
Yeah.
practice, please try to do the task that I gave you. I already posted. Let me share it to you. Give me a second. So let me try to Mhm. Share screen. Give me a second. All right. Start sharing. Okay. So this one I posted here. Do you see the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This one. Give me a second. Where is it? hmm I guess this one. Oh, it's not working. Give me a second. hmm No, this one. Okay, here. I posted the task here, so you may check. So this is your task. You have to answer this one. Okay,
Yeah.
so in our group class. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it. Okay. All right. So do you have any questions so far?
No.
All right. Thanks a lot, Lemin. I hope you learned something in our lessons. All right. Tonight. Hope you good luck. Enjoy the rest of the night.